Angeles, Brent Barry and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say L.A. Jordan, Chicago. But that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. And for Oklahoma City, tandem at the 1 and the 2, it's Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander. Steven Adams out there with Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Miller in at the 3 spot. Count it.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Giddey, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
As for Giddey's quick start in the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. This is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, and that's all Giddey, just outsmarting and getting himself in position.
Outside, Williams. Knocked away. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. 3-pointer.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
Pokusevski the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Giddey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Giddey's got 6 points. Giddey defends. From the high post. Misses off the right iron.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Count that bucket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside, Williams. Shot to stop the run. No good there.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
Washington trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Their buckets have been very tough to come by.
Washington calls timeout.
It's really hard going through a rebuilding phase, but the Thunder have been at it for a while, trying to find the right collection of talent to finally plant the flag and move forward.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Hachimura. And he banks in the layup.
Hachimura just strong, doing what it took to get that one off.
This OKC roster does have some excellent building blocks to work with.
There's no doubt, BA. And I think what they're relying on is that they've got hard-working players that want to improve. And that kind of feeds the environment around here. That's going to elevate everyone's play.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. To the wing on the left. Hachimura. Offensive rebound. That one's good by Stojakovic.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession. Finding ways to sniff out the ball.
It's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Giddey. Tipped.
And Hachimura putting the long arms to use.
Hachimura against Giddy. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And now with a break in the action, here's a look at some of the best passing big men in the league this season. You look at Pokuševski, cracking the top 5 in the NBA with his passing ability.
And you have to credit the high basketball IQ of these bigs. They see the floor so well, and that's whether they're facing up or dishing out of the post.
Well, an offense that's unpredictable can be tough to guard. The ball doesn't go into the low post and never come out. It keeps moving thanks to their passing ability and playing unselfish basketball.
The Wizards with a lead. Here's Hickman. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Pokuševski. Here's Adams. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, love the aggressive play here from Adams. He gets the shot he wants. And now another opportunity to challenge himself at the free throw line.
Ivy's checked in for Williams. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player. That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Ivy. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Now here's Giddy. Give him 8. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Outside Davis. Pass to Thompson. Here's Ivy. Inside. Here's Carey. The shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Here's Miller. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Wizards. They're up by 2.
And please give a big round of applause for your...
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, so far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
So on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Scott. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And really showing the athleticism, flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Here's Howard. Finished off the break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets groomed like that, you got to look out.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Kit.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Lewis. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Maker with a rebound. Washington has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. That one's good by Stojakovic. Give him 8 points now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Jones, the pass to Howard. They need this. And it's good on the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning. They were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game, and that sticks with you a little bit.
And he drives in, and it's Howard finishing it off. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Williams. Puts up a 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Clock at 6. Here's Todd. Nice move. Stojakovic grabs the board. The Wizards have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Washington making some changes. Thompson comes in for Maker. And it's Davis in for Williams. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
The Wizards making a switch here. Carey's checked in. Thompson passes to Davis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Howard. It's not going to go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. A minute 37 left in the second quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. The Wizards making a switch here.
Checking in for the Wizards, Pittman.
Thunder with a lead. Howard up top. Here's Scott. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Man, you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Ivy's checked in for Washington.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Jones with the ball. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Lewis. Thompson with some nice D. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Davis. Pass to Thompson. He can't get that one to fall. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Jones. Here's Scott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With a 9-footer. No luck on that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Dennis Miller. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They had a very good second quarter, currently holding a 4-point advantage at halftime. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Defense scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy. They were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
Here come your Thunder Girls.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Tandem at the 1 and the 2, it's Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexei Pokushevsky is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Miller in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Throw it down on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And the defense right now just guessing what they need to do to shut down Josh Giddey.
Pass to Stojakovic. Off the left rim and out. And here are the Thunder now. 4-point game. Stojakovic grabs the board. Washington has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Maker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maker's got his second basket of the game.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Takes one from 10 feet. Doesn't go that time.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And it's Hachimura missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And Pokushevsky gets it to go.
And this is good for Poku, being able to take contact and still get the job done.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Carries checked in for Washington. Here's Maker. Lays it up and banks it in. Maker's got 6 here in the quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Here's Giddey. Rebound Washington.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
That puts him in the lead. Williams has got his second basket of the night. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be.
It's Giddey. Misses from close range.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Miller, and rejected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Williams is checked in for carry.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Pokashevsky. And that one is hammered home.
Giddy just had 6 cents to find the open man.
That's tipped. Williams with it. And it's Giddy picking him up. And it's Williams off the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pokashevsky. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hachimura. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Miller. Hachimura covering. To the inside. Outside Giddy. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 2. From deep. The shot no good. And the Wizards going the other way now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Stolen by Giddy. Pass to Pokashevsky. It's blocked. Giddy defends. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Pass to Miller from downtown. They get it back. Another shot. Adams. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 2.
The motor right now for Steven Adams is humming. On the glass, getting after it.
Davis finds Thompson. The 3. Hickman, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. That's good from Giddy on the assist from Adams. And it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball.
Washington ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. To the middle. Pokashevsky. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And I think Shea Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
To the paint. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Outside Giddy. Washington with a rebound. Maker's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Over Adams. Oh, it would have pounded had it fallen, but it is offline. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth.
Wizards, 45.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Washington has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And so in the game for Washington. Here's Giddy. Second chance shot. Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the rejection. Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Washington trailing. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. The rebound by the Wizards.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Pokuševski. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Adams grabs the miss. The Thunder have got only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Giddey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thunder lead.
And Giddey hard to corral at his size.
The Wizards have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Hachimura left side. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds now. And the shot goes down. And the Thunder lead by 6.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Washington calls timeout.
Oh my. Their coach does not look happy. And I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. was discussing with his players. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." Simple message, guys, but an important one.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Giddey passes to Adams. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Off target at the rim. From about 19, the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Hoop poked away. Here's Miller. Hachimura covering. Got a piece of it. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. The Wizards making a switch here. Makers checked in. The Thunder have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. And here's Giddey. Pass to Pokuševski. Outside Giddey. To the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Pokuševski the miss. Washington has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Maker with a rebound. Maker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. And it's all tied up.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Miller. Back to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Washington.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Williams.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, that's not a bad foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And the Thunder shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Giddey. He's closely guarded. No good that time. Now Washington takes it the other way. And he's going for the lob.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Miller. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And Washington has possession. They lead by 1, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the top.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line. No one said it was going to be easy.
From deep, Giddey. Off target from downtown. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Good on the first. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line for the Wizards.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
And that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 5. 1 second left to play in the fourth quarter. To halt the run, offline. And so it's Washington with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.